Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Edson Alvarez. Well, there to intercept. Pineda. Flowing here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Afif. Well, space if he goes inside. Flag raised for offside. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his
wait a
position.
moment, look at what's happening. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And he read it well. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Attacking with vigour. Could be threatening. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Could be troublesome. And well positioned to clear. Read it well. Afif. Now with Jimenez. Edson Alvarez. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Jesus Gallardo. Promising possession, this. Oh, he could finish. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Edson Alvarez. Vega. Luis Romo. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Ahmed. Ball back with Mexico here. He'll take this on. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Almoez Ali. And showing fine vision. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Edson Alvarez. Pineda. Now with Jimenez. Oh, it looked really could be. And a high degree of difficulty there. keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Well read to win possession back. Can they set up a chance? And caught by the keeper. So the whistle then. So back underway, the second half begins. Romo. Edson Alvarez. Montes. Roberto Alvarado. Luis Romo. Is it going to be? Oh, great save! And there's the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they make it count? But quick thinking defensively. Trying to connect. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
What to like about that pass? Wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, they could break at pace. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Montes. And a strong tackle. Decent idea. Can they do it? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, a really good run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Quick break could be on. And just like that, broken up. Now a decent position. Oh, this could be right up their street. Oh, the wall did its job. And that's really well read. Lovely weight. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And a tidy challenge. Romo. Now with Jimenez. Well, the cross could help them. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And danger averted. Well read. Good through ball. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Could be a chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Can they grab the lead late on? Pedro Miguel. And still looking for space. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And taken short. Super challenge. And the referee blows the... So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Real chance! Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Luis Romo. Might work out. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Retegi. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Oh, read it really well. And finding their flow. Superb looking pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Excellent run in possession. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Romo. Vega. Getting in there to intercept. Mexico will get the throw in. Pineda. Romo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. On the offensive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Great effort to keep that one in play. Excellent vision. And beyond the last defender, offside. And the defensive intervention there. Barella. Luis Romo. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Opportunity here. And a corner conceded. The short option preferred. Played towards the back post. Oh, he's hitting the post!
Yeah, inches away from a very good goal.
Orbelin Pineda. Alvarado has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Roberto Alvarado. Orbelin Pineda. Raúl Jiménez. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And trouble is brewing. And to trim the lead. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Nice looking pass. Not the best challenge, free kick. Could be dangerous. And the whistle is set. So back underway, the second half begins. Giacomo Raspadori. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, big opportunity. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Takes the shot. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Vega. Here's Gallardo. Roberto Alvarado. And he's made headway. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Can they set up a chance? Get that pass all the way, cutting it out. Politano. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Vega. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Showing good situational awareness. Roberto Alvarado. And swiftly ending that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Raspadori. Barella. Getting in there to intercept. Can he finish? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Well, that was incisive. Jimenez. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Orbelin Pineda. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Politano. Matteo Retegui. Barella. Tonali with it. Might be onto something. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Giacomo Raspadori. Possession ceded by Italy. Luis Romo. Minutes left for play. Luis Romo. On to Jimenez. Possession one. Sandro Tonali. Barella has it. And nicely cut out. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Zaccagni. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, it's Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his...
And there we have it, the final...
Donnarumma is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Nicolo Barella in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Nicolo Barella. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Politano. Barella. Getting closer. And it's on now. They shall not pass.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
And that's been ruled as offside. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Anderson could take things forward a notch here. Kuhlman looking like they mean business here. Now this has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's a good ball. And kept out incredibly.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Pressing high and they have the ball again. Brilliant anticipation. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Morten Hjulmand. Oh, the flag's up. That would be offside. Beautifully weighted ball. Closed it down well. Morten Hjulmand. Just needs the composure now. Here's the shot. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Mela. Possession really is all for them now. Billing. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Raspadori. Morten Hjulmand. Dreyer. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Morten Hjulmand. Hjulmand. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Matteo Retegui. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And offside rules the assistant referee. Ball taken away from them. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Joachim Mela. He read that well, stopping any danger. Pass as precise as they come. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Allowed to go a long way with this. They found a way through. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. And that whistle brings... Back to it then, the second half begins. Having a look. Fearless block. Now, surely. No, that's superb from the defender.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
That's a good ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. It's a really promising break. Incredible! How was that kept out? Delivered into the box. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. And they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend...
Oh, good opportunity! Terrific bit of blocking. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's
It's to equalise! A vital block. And we have 30 minutes left. Plenty of open space to explore here. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Oh, superb reflexes. Over it comes. Should score here. They have to clear this. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 3-1. This is an excellent run. Nicolo Barella. Matteo Retegui. Now Locatelli. The defence quick to snatch it back. Wind. Matthias Akanji. Could get back in it. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Now he's in, and it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Morten Hjulmand. Christensen. Billing. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Could take things forward a notch here. This to level it. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. And it's played over to the back post. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Christensen. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Mela. Closed it down well. That's a good ball.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Just 10 minutes to go now. An attack of genuine promise developing. Now, can he get the cross in? Decent chance this, and it's not clear yet. Out of play, throw in. And the attack is over. Really good defending. There's a chance for them to go now. That ultimately has come to nothing. Christian Eriksen. Good pass, good chance. Opportunity now. And the danger averted.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
That's as precise as they come. What a chance this could be. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. And superb technique to get past his man. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Just needs the composure now. He's given it. Late drama here. Oh, how costly could this be? To put them in front. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. And that is the final blast. Not the result.
building to a crescendo all week and Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Italy versus the Netherlands.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Shaping to shoot. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays
Hang on,
with
what a chance this is.
And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Throw into Italy. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Can they create something from here? Well, now they have possession. That's a good pass. Oh, mischievous. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Just the challenge that was required. Grafenberg. Determined defending. Gakpo. Excellent pass. Chance with the chip. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
This looks promising. And players waiting in the centre. Thwarted by the post. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Decides to shoot, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Depay. And he read it well, intercepting it. Threading it. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now a decent position. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important can that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Committed challenge. Politano. Well, fractionately overplayed.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Really good interception. And nicely over the top. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And given away by the Netherlands. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
In a decent position now. Can he put it in? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to deliver it accurately. Virgil van Dijk. And he's broken free. And the managers will now... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well read to ease the pressure. Barella. Matteo Retegui. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Timely intervention. Retegui. And he's in an offside position. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And danger averted. Well read. Can they set up a chance? Well, plenty to like about what Memphis Depay put into the game in the first 45. How did he impress you?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Reinders. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, it might be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. De Jong. Oh, nice ball over the top. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, that's great defending. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And there to intervene. Gakpo. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity here. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And using the flank. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Alessandro Bastoni. Zaccagni. On to Di Marco. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
That's a good-looking ball. On a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. That's a useful cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. The attack ended disappointingly. Can he find the right pass? Happy to shoot. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Shaping to shoot. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Teasing ball in. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, the cross could help them.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Italy. They're having most of the ball now, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. In position. And offside, unfortunately. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he finish them off? Super challenge! Wow! And there goes the final whistle. Say with good reason. It's Italy against Qatar.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker. Opportunity here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Palmed away by the keeper. Almoez Ali. Afif. Oh, nice ball. Top-class defending. Raspadori. danger here. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the through ball could be in. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And Italy giving the ball away. Well, a stylish moment. Almoez Ali. Decent looking pass. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Retegi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Attacking with vigour, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Almoez Ali. Politano. And an astute piece of defending. That's a good-looking shot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Almoez Ali. Can he? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It was wayward. Ali. This could be troublesome. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. This looks interesting. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Ali. Real chance. Blocking it. Shaping to shoot. Oh, once more, committed defending. And a strong tackle. He's in behind. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Afif. Can they do it? An utterly magnificent save to prevent them from stretching their lead.
The goalkeeper has pulled off a great save there. They might still be in this.
And nicely over the top. And it's got to be. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Akram. Nicely cut out. Takes aim. Putting his body on the line. Just couldn't get the shot through. Might finish. And that's a very good parry. Well, the managers will now... So they get the second half going here. Giacomo Raspadori. Big chance! Nicely saved. Excellent pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Barella. And it's opening up. Oh, denied by the post. No defensive resilience there. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. And an opening. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Could be dangerous. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Miguel. Ali. Intercepting it intelligently. Zaccagni. Tonali with it. Now options are plenty. And the pass deftly cut out. Ali. Akram Afif. The verdict is offside here. Raspadori. Excellent vision. Can they set up a chance? Almoez Ali. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Celebrations again, 2 in front. Now what can they do from here? Counter-attacking possibilities. Distributing it well. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Afif. Almoez Ali. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Matero Politano. Really getting stuck in. And moving it forward. Chances on. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And there to intervene. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Almoez Ali. Good-looking pass. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? A creative look about this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Afif. Ali. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Akram Afif. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. He has teammates around him. Top-class defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. And one has to score. He had to score, and he does. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. This could level it, and the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
And the final whistle is sounded.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Can he deliver? And what a magical save it was! Trying to pick out a teammate. Afif. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Interesting pass. Decides to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ali. And he read it well defensively. Roberto Alvarado. And they keep it moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Almoez Ali. An effective ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Jimenez. Perfect challenge. Afif. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Could play it in. Can he put it away? And the post getting in the way. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. An alert intervention.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Jimenez. And finding the flow. Oh, it might be. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Vega. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well read to win possession back. And look at this! Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Montes. Pineda. Might be onto something. Orbelin Pineda. And rattling the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure.
Sorry to break in soon, but there's a chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. And the lead beckons. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the pass deftly cut out. Incisive ball, could be in. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Afif. Alvarez now. Roberto Alvarado. And intercepted it. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Must be. And the managers will not. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Ali. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Might finish! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And nicely over the top. Vega. On to Jimenez. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But timely defending when it mattered. Vega. Oh, that's a really good pass. Nice looking move, this. Luis Romo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Afif. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking possibilities. Able to skip past his man. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a short corner, let's see. Another play for a Mexico throw.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Oh, big chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Pedro Miguel. Well, he might be through here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And dealing with the danger. And a clever piece of defending. Lot to like about that pass. Luis Romo. There's the shot. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And the keeper not thinking it through. Gives it a go. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Showing a good reading of the game. And that is offside. Afif. Trying to tee it up. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Montes. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserve to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
And the ruling is offside here. Pineda. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that will be all for this game. Joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Mexico against Italy.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're...
a chance here, Sue! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
And passing it through. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Edson Alvarez.
Composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Matero Politano. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Barella. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Jimenez. Oh, it might be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Good run, very much in control of the situation. To square the game! And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Very effective pass. Could be. Oh, difficult save to make. So the corner played into the box. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Jimenez. nicely.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Promising looking ball. Real chance. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Jimenez. And it's played into the centre. Couldn't quite hang on. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Retegi. Just the challenge that was required. Matero Politano. Pineda. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Really vital interception. Jimenez. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Romo. He has teammates around him. Opportunity. Oh, reacted so quickly. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all.
Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Is this the moment? Was an important piece of defending. So underway again, and even Steven here. Sandro Tonali, and the shot, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Jesus Gallardo, Edson Alvarez. Clean challenge. Sandro Tonali. Oh, he's through here. The crossbar caught in the way. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. In a decent position. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Oh, superb skill. And a goal kick coming up. Orbelin Pineda. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And a significant block following that cross. Well, they could break at pace. Brilliant pass. But he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Trying to connect. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Zakanyi. Oh, big opportunity. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Romo. Alvarez now. Takes it on. And firing it off the post.
Well, with the keeper beaten, he thinks that's in. It's almost perfectly placed. Very unfortunate not to score.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jimenez. Vega. Alvarez now. And showing good game awareness. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Intelligent ball. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, still an issue here. Oh, might be. And able to get a body in the way. Romo. Might work out. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So a personnel change then.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he score? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Showing a great defensive instinct. Getting in there to intercept.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Roberto Alvarado. Trying to tee it up. Shot blocked, but still alive. Deftly defended. 5 minutes to go. Matteo Retegui. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. An alert intervention. Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Pineda. Matteo Retegui. It's a fierce effort. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. And there we have it, the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a defeat for Mexico. How would you sum up their performance?
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield.
Now, a chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Christensen. Anders Dreyer. Rasmus Christensen. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And it's on now. He's hit the bar. There it comes to an end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. A different angle for him now. They're in here. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And it's hit the bar. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. This is an excellent run. Oh, could be a chance here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And tidy work to push it to safety. Good pressure this high up the pitch. And he's pinged a beauty. Well, that's that. The flag's up. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nicely sets it up. Nicolo Barella. Now, surely. Incredible. How was that kept out? Into the box it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Philip Billing. Anders Dreyer. Morten Hjulmand. He's in here. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. And they've kept it in just. On he goes. Terrific. They could level it here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Philip Billing. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. To edge ahead now. Gets in the way superbly. Good pressure high up the pitch. Now, what can they do from here? His second of the match, leading the way for the team. Great instinct there to cut it out. Raspadori. That's not a bad-looking ball. Played into the penalty area. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Morten Hjulmand. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Brilliant, great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Plays it into the area now. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. And on that whistle, the... The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Billing. That's a good ball. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. No stopping him there. And offside rules the assistant referee. Promising looking ball. Billing. Anderson. Christensen. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Served through on a plate here, and that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch. This has to be! Oh, saved it!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Morten Hjulmand. They've given it away here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Could be something developing here. A chance to cross here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Jonas Wind. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Just needs the composure now. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. And a confident stop, held onto the ball nicely. Rasmus Christensen. And into the last 20 minutes. Anders Dreyer. Wind. That set up the chance. Fearless block. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Whipped in early. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Working hard to win it back there. Ten minutes to go.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Kuhlman. Not so much given away as cleverly won. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. That's a good ball. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Billing. And it's opened up. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Billing. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And he's beaten his man here. Can he finish? A chip chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And there's the final whistle. A positive...
Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Netherlands against Italy.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel. Opportunity here, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. De Jong. Gakpo. Intercepting it intelligently. Reinders, really getting stuck in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Reinders. Really good interception. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Must be! Real chance. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Reinders. A real struggle to contain him. Oh, genuine chance. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Finding the flow. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Trying to open them up. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Fancies a pop from here. And the direction was that little bit off.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Clever defending. Raspadori. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Daniel Malen. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Depay. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Reinders. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Firing it towards goal! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. They favoured a short one here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Daniel Malen. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that one has promise. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Politano. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Long-range effort. And the whistle is sound. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, that's splendid play. A Very timely interception. That's useful play. Well, options at the back post here. Good keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Oh, what a top-notch pass. And an effective clearance. Depay. And the through ball. Oh, but the keeper's sharp to it. Read that superbly. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Big chance. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Barella in position. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Gakpo. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Ball back with Italy now. And threading it through. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Promising pass. Chance to do damage. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Barella. Tonali with it. Well, that'll be a free kick. And good safe hands on display. The pass was on the sloppy side. Now that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Depay. And the flag has gone up, offside. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Oh, Sue, a chance. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, it needed to be. Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. An impressive run. And look at this! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played in. And the attack fizzling out. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, they could break at pace. Forward they go, chasing the game. Opportunity! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And room now out on the wing. This could finish it! That's useful play. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the Netherlands. Like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Qatar against Italy.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And running it back. Nicely constructed. Looking for a hole in the defence. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Oh, great vision. And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man.
An absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Distributing it well. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Akramati. Decent pass. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Good-looking move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to connect. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Regained possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Zakanyi. Delightful pass. And offside it is. Almoez Ali. Italy recovering possession well. Plenty of support here. Oh, nicely played. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Barella. And still pressing. Barella has it. Is this the moment? Unable to get a body in the way. Afif. Oh, danger here. Could get themselves back into it. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will it be? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Almoez Ali. Afif. Shaping to shoot. A smart stop here. Playing it in. Getting right into his face. And they keep it moving. And an opening. Must be. He had to score, and he does. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Oh, fancy footwork. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And slipped through beautifully. Can he put it away? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Surely! Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can he put it away? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And that is how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Now, can they be creative from here? Crossing opportunity. Can they get one back? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
That's a good pass. Oh, it's on. Can they do it? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Miguel. Intelligent threaded pass here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Really good interception. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And Italy giving the ball away. Good-looking move. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Interesting pass. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Oh, managing to beat him. And saved by the keeper. Over it comes. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Politano. And nicely over the top. He'll have a go here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Intercepted effortlessly. And threading it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Afif. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, what a chance it was! Ay, 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 ay!
Well, that should have been taken. That is a really poor effort. That had to be a goal. Not good enough.
Promising possession, this. And he read it well. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Almoez Ali. 10 minutes left for play. Well, racing past his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Politano. Targets available, cross comes in. Danger still on. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, gifting away possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Flag raised for offside. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the final whistle.